And we're back, fellow knife and outdoor gear enthusiasts. Welcome to another episode of AK Blade. Once again, I'm Cee, and this is
Cee Just Jul.
And we're bringing more knives from Jack Wolf, Heckler and Koch, Ketuo,
along with Tenable, Boker, and even a brand new carry from Finch. So, new week means new knives you want to add to your lineup. So let's get started with something that really caught our eye, the Jack Wolf Primo.
Alright, talk about elegance and function coming together. This frame lock is the perfect mix of traditional design and modern flair. Rocking a 3.26 inch CPM S90V clip point blade with a hollow grind, single plate edge, jimping, and belt satin finish. Comes to about 60-61 on the HR C scale. When the blade on this guy is opened via the front flipper tab, this carry is 7.64 inch long, dark blasted 6AL4B titanium, gray of course, bolsters, is that right?
Yep.
Alright. And a blue Crystal Lake kirinite.
Yep, there's also a tip-up titanium pocket clip, full back spacer, I guess, stainless steel lock bar insert, we'll probably call that instead, and polished titanium torque screws. Comes with cleaning cloth stickers, collectible coin, unique art storage tube, and a pocket clip recess plug for clipless carry.
Grab this one-of-a-kind carry from AtlanticKnife.com for $349.
Yep. Alright, go ahead. What do you think?
Well, I mean, I really like this knife. It's it's basically a pocket knife to me still, even though it is a frame lock. And it's such great
It is. It's
blue
gorgeous
kirinite. It's like looking into the heavens there, and night, and there's some little stars, and there's
heaven.
the Milky Way galaxy, and there's Andromeda, and I like this. All right, so you know.
Yeah, it's really nice. I mean, the color and styling of this knife and the kirinite itself pops. It's got smooth, almost a liquid feel type to it. I mean, it's a knife that's quality, that speaks for itself. I mean, it's not just about performance, there's also a statement. High price for my blood, but I can see a lot of work goes into making, designing, refining. I mean, the tube was designed by someone separate, like Sean Tiffany. So, you got a separate person designing the tube, you got to go a little higher, I get it. So, what can you really say? It's amazing. Weighs 2.9 ounces, so really light. Carry it on a clip, or do without with the extra flair, it's fine. Amazing knife.
For sure, it's a real eye-catcher. And if you're into unique handle materials, this one definitely stands out.
That one, yeah. Go ahead.
Alright, so we're going to move on. Take a look at something a little more tactical. The Heckler and Koch Push Dagger FX02.
So this one is a serious piece of gear. The FX02 is compact, but it's built for performance. So it's 4.18 inches overall with a 2.48 inch D2 drop point double edged dagger blade with flat grind, thickness of about 0.13 inch, and a black titanium coated finish. Handle is black FRN. This fixed carry comes with the black Kydex belt sheath, well, black Kydex sheath, and you can use it with the billet chain, so you can put it on your belt, pack, neck, whatever you want to secure it to. So with the push dagger design, it's made for a quick, close quarter action. One of those knives you really don't want to mess with.
Definitely not. It's got that aggressive look, but the ergonomics are great, giving you a solid grip for whatever situation you find yourself in. And the sheath, also designed for quick, easy deployment, so it's always ready when you need it.
Yep, so whether you're looking for a tactical option for self-defense or just a unique addition to your collection, this one's sure to be on your list, and it's just $39.91 from AtlanticKnife.com. So, it's a push dagger. Nothing about it super stands out. I mean, which I guess considering you want to use it for self-defense and concealment, secure carry, it shouldn't stand out. There's nothing amiss about it. It's decently priced, decently sized. If you need a good, reliable push dagger at a good, reliable price, here you are.
Yep, that's
Good.
Exactly what I think.
No compromise.
Now let's move on to something a little more versatile. The Ketuo Mini Griffin. Two options. Pretty compact carry. This folder has a 2.91 inch Bowler M390 drop point blade with single plane edge, jimping, and bead blasted finish, at least on this model.
Yep.
It's got a clean, sharp blade design that's simple but effective. Perfect for those who love an EDC with no extra bulk, but still want something that can handle whatever daily cutting task they have. There's a gray 6AL4B titanium handle with black shredded carbon fiber inlays, as well as a lanyard hole and tip-up reversible pocket clip.
Yep, so 6.96 inches when fully opened. This button lock combo folder is quick to deploy with either the thumb slot, back flipper tab, front flipper, hold on, and of course the button engagement, which, there you go. I had to flip it, but there you go. Designed by David Jin, the mini Griffin will take flight right when you need it for just $195 from alandknife.com.
Alright, so this is a great pick for anyone who wants something slim, functional, and well built.
Like Shroggy, happy birthday to you, man.
Yep.
Oh, what? He bought one of these. That's a little shout out for you.
The button lock is awesome. It is a true button lock, I will tell you that. The button sticks way out
When it's engaged.
when it's engaged.
Yep.
So, wow, that's really nice, don't you think?
It is.
It's very different too. Takes a little getting used to, but once you've got the, ooh.
Yeah, I think the opening and closing on this is really what sets it apart. I mean, I know a few weeks back we did a button lock, frame lock, and I just love how this is kind of innovative but still practical, and it's still a button lock, but it's different. Functional, still maintains style, a polished look, little small, but it's big enough to where it's still going to serve the purpose you want. Compact, it's everything I'd want in a pocket carry. Back flipper, quality steel, reversible clip for lefties. It checks all the boxes. Nice work, Jin. So next on the table, we're looking at the Tenable Einar folding knife.
But, like the norm, please hit those like, share, comment, and subscribe buttons. And hey, since you're already in that area, go ahead and ring that bell too. That way you get notified when our newest stuff drops on the channel. And if you become an AK member, via the link down below.
There you go. You'll get first access to the latest knives that are released, along with info on upcoming drops, and naturally you can enter giveaways via AK Trivia Question, which just so happens to also be below. It's a win-win either way, my friends. So with that, the Tenable Einar. 5 different versions.
Cinco versions, each with its own handle material and blade finish. This liner lock is a sleek, minimalistic, but it's got a real presence. Why don't you tell them the size of the blade?
Thanks. Because the day hasn't been going great enough already. 3.13-inch Nitro-V drop point blade with flat grind, single plane edge, and jimping. Built for smooth one-hand deployment, which I will now demonstrate with the sweet back flipper tab. Keep wanting to go stud, but it's a back flipper tab. And easy engagement with a liner lock.
You know what it is? When you turn to show the knife to the camera, that's a cue for me to talk.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
And the handle design. Super ergonomic and comfortable. 7.21-inch overall. Comes with black micarta, blue micarta, brown micarta. All kinds of micarta everywhere. OD green black G10 combo. And this one right here. Black white carbon fiber. Features a tip upright carry pocket clip for easy pocket travel. Designed by Justin Lundquist.
Yep.
This Tenable is a terribly good price. Beginning at only $56 from AtlanticKnife.com. I like this knife.
You like this knife?
Yeah, except one thing is that I'm not digging this. This kind of reminds me of like the Dia de Muertos from is it Boker who made that?
I think so.
I don't know. Just to me it does. Maybe it's just this design, but I do like the knife overall, and I like some of the other.
He's a blue micarta fan. That's what he is.
Yeah, always a micarta.
Yeah. So
I don't know
yeah.
why. Guess because I'm owed.
Yeah, that must be it.
No, probably not.
No.
Good designer, good length, easy to open. Kind of reminds me of a little Civivi we've seen several times before.
Well, it's good because Lundquist did a Civivi.
Yeah, and some Kaisers, which
it's all right.
yeah, it's going crazy.
The place is just falling down around us.
Lundquist has done a lot of stuff.
Show must
Do you need
go
this
on.
back, or should we toss it in the thing?
So I like it. It's the kind of knife you can carry every day without even thinking about that it's there until you need it. Could be in the pocket all the time, whether you're using it for simple tasks or needing a little extra muscle. The Einar will be all over. I love this option. This is my favorite. And I think these little lines are in some of his other designs. This like echoing look. But yeah, of course the blue micarta is nice. It's lighter than usual than the giant mouse we did last week, but there's still plenty of diversity and choice that appeals to everyone. And the price, you can't beat it for Nitro-V with this. All right, on to something that can be used for the long haul. It's the Boker MEK.
Meh.
Yeah.
Relatively big lockback from Ona.
Relatively, go ahead.
It's got the best spots on it.
It's fine.
No, it's not. Relatively big lockback from Boker. This folder is 9.5-inch when fully deployed and shined. And shows off a 4.21-inch Nitro-V drop point blade with satin finish.
It's
Single
sad.
plane edge and jimping.
Just pretend my
This
fingers.
blade is opened manually with nail nick and disengaged with lockback.
Yep. I love that. Silver stainless steel 2CR13 handle sports a tip up and tip down reversible pocket clip, much like Spyderco, and a lanyard hole. It's only $58.61 from AtlanticKnife.com, not Spyderco price. Oh. So I both like it and don't. It's a really great size. It's a really good steel on the blade, but then the opening and the stainless steel handle, don't get me wrong, it's nice. I like the pocket movability on this. It's big, but the Tenable, $56. It's got Nitro-V, but bag flipper tab, carbon fiber. I think it's more preference at this point, because I'm sure Cee's like, I want this, I need it, I have it already.
Not yet, but maybe by the end of the show.
This I can't do it. I can't do it.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Maybe if you just display
Isn't that
it.
nice?
That's it.
Yeah, that's what'll happen to it. I have some other ones like this already. Like you said, the Spyderco, and I do have a old charade like this from when it was made in
USA?
Kingsport.
30 years ago?
Yep.
It's like a stainless steel refrigerator. It's not stainless
you have
steel.
this little string you pull on the back, and that.
And it talks.
Oh. Help Elmo up, please. Could you help Elmo up?
All right, no frills.
All right. So just a standard usable knife.
Yep. Let's go to the last.
Can't beat that. So let's go on. Here we go. Talk about something with a little more variety.
Yes.
Which you'll like. It's the new Finch Road Runner. And some amazing new handle options.
Oh man, these new Road Runner versions are going to fly off the shelves. Well, run off the shelves. How about that? So we got the Honey Ridge Tambo, the Street Heat, Red Black Carbon Fiber, and the Swamp Ranger Green Micarta. So each option is unique, brings something fresh to the table. They're dropping, I think, this coming Friday.
I think it's the 18th, you got it.
18th, okay. So this is a revamp of an old favorite. Comes to us in a slightly more compact version, featuring, look at this sticker, featuring an all-new button lock system we've never seen from Finch. Go ahead.
All right, they're all stunning in their own way. The Honey Ridge Tanbone has that classic, almost rustic feel to it, while the Street Heat Red Black Carbon Fiber really gives it a modern graffiti-inspired edge. And don't even get me started on the Swamp Ranger Green Micarta. It's got that rugged outdoorsy vibe.
That's great. Thank you for doing something like that for me. I do appreciate that. Love variety. Depending on whatever you're into, there's something here for everyone. If you're a fan of traditional materials, then you got the little honey bone one. Then you got the little more modern with the carbon fiber Street Heat. Design is just perfect. Lightweight, smooth deployment of the 3-inch 154 cm steel blade, whose finish varies on option. So these are the satin, and then this one's the black stonewash. Each has a single plain edge. No jimping, but that's cool. You can use either the dual-sided flipper tab, which is back, or the front one. And then you can also use the button lock. Hold on one second. There you go. You gotta get more of a flip on this one. But it just feels solid, great in the hand, and there's a tip-up titanium pocket clip too.
It did a great job, I think.
Yeah.
So definitely a perfect addition to any collection.
Just under 7 inches.
These knives have style, utility, and are built to last. They begin at only $145 from AtlanticKnife.com.
It's been a long day.
Yeah. Keep a watch out on our site. We'll release a little review on the blog and let you know when they're coming, so you can get your bid in early.
Yep.
Save up.
Yeah, and we don't allow retractions. We're not eBay. All right, I love this. It's a great knife. I do wish they kept their Finch shield inlay. I know why they didn't, and I know why they didn't make it dual-edged either, because it is like a little stiletto kind of looking knife. I know why you didn't, so that's fine.
It'd be hard to close.
Yeah.
Be restricted in some places.
Yeah. But it's so, I like this knife. The Street Heat, obviously, but I actually like the honey.
Do you really?
Bone one. Yeah, which is usually I don't like bone, but I like it on this one. Feel like I'd be heading to my cabin right now. What do you think of it? Outdoorsy vibe.
I think they are great. I think that they won't be around very long.
Probably not.
Because they weren't long around the last time they did a Roadrunner style, and that's been 2 years.
Yeah.
These things should pretty much be called limited edition anyway. Because he only runs them once. And he might come back in a couple of years and do a different scale with one.
But then he changes.
Or, button lock. I mean, so.
It's smaller, not as big.
Yeah, you're getting one-of-a-kind stuff when you buy this. So.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
All right, so with that, guys, that was the last for this week. That's all she wrote, literally. Don't forget to hit that like, share, comment, and subscribe button. And, of course, ring that bell so you never miss an episode. And if you're looking to grab any of these knives, go ahead.
Head on over to AtlanticKnife.com and make sure you get yours before they sell out.
And before
Like
they get you. Plus, answer the AK trivia question for a chance to win some incredible knives. Trust me, you don't want to miss that.
Oh, that's, wow. All right, AKers, this week my favorite was, I think I'm going to have to go with the Boker.
Yeah. The MEK.
Yeah, I like the Ketuo Griffin a lot. Enough to get it.
I do too.
But this is surprising and shocking to me that this is only 50 bucks. It's this long. It's got Nitro-V. I mean, somebody over Boker just didn't remember. Just didn't notice.
Probably cost.
Yeah.
You better get it because it's going to go. And I just have to go with the Finch Road Runner. I like the Jack Wolf. It's a little high price for me. And the front flipper. And I like this.
All right.
This
Sounds
just
good.
speaks to me.
All right, so
Go ahead.
this is what I'm carrying this week.
Yeah. The Remet.
Oh, you know what we forgot to do?
Say
We
happy
forgot
birthday
to say we had a
to Shruggy.
fill-in this week for
Oh.
Camera Girl Z, because we already did that once. But
We have a fill-in.
Camera Girl Z's off dancing. So
Cha-cha-cha.
we got Wendy, which means, you know, get your return request in now before we get back over to the other side.
Yeah, because...
Denied.
Yeah. Denied. I got my...
Remet B, that's what I have. You have a Quibbit.
Yeah.
Can't beat a Quibbit.
I agree.
I won't quibble about it.
Oh, that's good.
All right.
That's a wrap.
AKers, if you've enjoyed this video, leave a comment telling us which knife you choose.
You know we've enjoyed it. So remember, I'm Jul Just Jul.
And I'm Cee, and we're signing off.
The Jack Wolf Primo slip joint.
All right.
Frame lock, not slip joint, sorry.
Talk about elegance and function coming together.
This
slip
frame
joint
lock?
is...
We read this and why didn't we change it?
This frame lock!
Yes. With cleaning cloth. Stickers, obviously. We'll even show you a little stickers.
And this fancy little tin can,
a unique art storage tube.
which you could take outside,
Coin.
bury, and get your knife out in about 100 years.
And there's supposed to be a pocket
This thing makes it that long.
clip recess plug for clipless carry. So that was somewhere here.
It was in there. I left it.
Scroll down for me. See?
Push dagger FOX2.
Yep, so this one is a serious piece of gear. There you are. You were hiding from us. Serious piece of gear, guys. So the FX02 is a very, I'm just going to leave it all. Running theme.
I don't know. I find this astonishing.
Go back to no front flippers.
But fits your hand nicely. I mean, the butt.
Happy birthday, Shruggy!
Oh, it's Shruggy's birthday?
Yeah.
Wasn't that the last video?
Maybe.
I thought so.
Well,
Should have Shruggied it up.
I
Belated birthday, Shruggy. Oh, you
Belated.
got one of these. That's right.
You just buy one.
So he'll probably have his by the time he sees
Hopefully it's
this,
okay I
would
use
say.
his last name.
But, well, we only use this last name.
Yeah. There's lots
We
of
can tell
those.
people he lived in and had horses. Or used to, doesn't anymore.
We have to blur out name and address withheld.
All right, so this below. Why don't you go point to it?
Yeah, it's down there.
Alright.
You also, well, they know what below means. You guys, get first access to the latest knives that were released along with info on upcoming drops. And naturally, you can even enter into giveaways via the AK trivia question, which so happens to also be below. I'm not going to point to it because you know. It's
Go ahead. Should we mention now that we have a substitute camera girl this week? It's Wendy. So right now, your label approvals are flying right on through. I mean, you know what? No problem whatsoever.
You have returned.
But in just
Now's
20
the
minutes, you better hurry.
That
All
was
right.
the time. Not stand my fingerprints all over stuff. I don't want to see my fingerprints. It makes it look dirty. And I know it's not, because...
Well, it is.
Well, it's not.
When you put your fingerprints on something,
Shh.
it's now dirty.
Shush. Shush. It's a really great size.
Hey,
really good steel.
I've been around Wendy a long time. You got fingerprints on it, it's dirty.
But then... Quibbit.
Quibbit!
It's pink. It matches.
Alright, AKers, that's a wrap. If you enjoyed this video, leave a comment telling us which knife you choose.
Yep. Remember, I'm Jul Just Jul.
And I'm Cee, and that's it. We're done.
Signing off. Okay. Okay. Then just
Clip.
push...